My first time cleaning our upstairs walls in 2 years. And we have 4 giant breed dogs, so it can get really dirty really fast. Just because we have dogs does not mean our dogs use the bathroom inside the house. They are trained to go outside and outside only. This is mud you see on the wall. Honey, when a Great Dane shakes, it's going everywhere, including the ceiling. Now, the reason I'm showing y'all this mop is because I bought it for my walls, so I have a separate one for the floors and the walls. Because, honey, I get lazy sometimes, and I only have one mop head for them floors, okay? If you've seen my floors, I don't think you would want that on the walls. If you happen to be new here, we do realistic cleaning, and we have 15 dogs at the moment. So if any of those are your cup of tea, then stay a while. Let's be friends, honey bun. Now, honestly, I didn't think these walls were going to be that dirty, but hey, it is what it is. This is a realistic page, honey bun, so of course you're going to see the water. Cool thing about this is you got the clean water inside, and the dirty water is going to be on the outside. Plus, it comes with a drain. Now, I've never seen a mop do this, but these little bristles right here clean as the mop is spinning. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, back to these walls. Like I said, when a Great Dane shakes, it's going everywhere. That includes their slobber. Yes, there is slobber this high on the wall. Which leads me to think every time I'm petting them and they shake, how much slobber gets on me without me knowing. And yes, the wall is missing. I got hungry. Seriously, they just run into it and it popped off. I don't know, don't ask me. And our grown dogs don't chew on the walls, but when they were a puppy and we first got into this house, they did do that a little bit, so we quickly stopped that. Pretty sure it was Athena. She was going through teething, so I mean, it's understandable. Thankfully, she doesn't do it anymore. But anyways, this is how the water is looking so far after that one wall. Not too bad, being that it's been 2 years. Not too shabby. Also, another reason I'm cleaning the whole wall is because it does tend to get dusty with dogs. I don't think people understand that it is a lot of work with 4 inside large breed dogs. Yes, I feel like the size matters. Because if you had 4 Chihuahuas, I don't think you'd be doing that much cleaning. If we're being technical, Great Danes are considered extra large breeds. For size reference, their paw is about the size of your palm. Some are even bigger. And until you own a Great Dane, I don't think anybody would understand the cleaning. But I do find cleaning to be satisfying, so I don't really care. Anyways, just clean that whole wall, and that's how dirty it was. I ended up taking the mop head off because I was not bending down to clean that, honey. When I could just sit on the floor, you know? And what they say, work smarter, not harder. Exactly that. Okay, some reason we had the heat on today. We don't have our heat on this early, so I was sweating. Fun fact, we've actually never been in our attic. Kind of terrifying if you ask me. Okay, clearly somebody splashed some mud up on here. This wasn't a one and done type of wipe. I had to scrub it up dub with my finger. Plus, I did some boxing lessons before this, so I'm pretty tired at this point. I'm curious how dirty this water is going to be because this wall is pretty nasty. So this next part is actually my laundry door. I couldn't tell you how long this has been on here. The amounts of scrubbing I just did on these walls, honey, I just did me a full body workout. Okay, so I finally got all these walls done. It did take longer than I expected because I had to sit there and scrub. Hey, at least it's done. And here's the mop head. And yes, I even cleaned the pieces I ate. And you can't tell me that don't look 10 times better. This is what we all been waiting for, honey bun. It's time to dump this water. Chocolate milk, anyone? So that was more of an iced coffee color. I'm so sorry if you was drinking either one of those. But how in the world was my walls this dirty? They didn't even look that dirty is the crazy part. Go clean your walls and have a pawsome day.